Hello, everybody. This is not Stevie Wonder. It's Rob Gorman here, and Lynn Nakamoto, and
Hello.
Ollie the Wonder Dog. This is RobLynn Live. You're watching day two. Oh, it's not 255. It's day 155. It's Friday,
Mhm.
the 20th day of January. Usually a inauguration day here in the United States of America, but there's nobody being inaugurated this week.
Mm,
It's a non-election year for the
I
president.
see.
So, this is RobLynn Live, as we mentioned. The reason I'm wearing dark shades is they're the only bifocal glasses that I haven't sat on, thrown away, lost, or Ollie eaten. And today I was at the VA
Oh,
hospital,
funny.
and they were kind enough. I've been going to the same facility 44 years since I got out of the service, 43 years, excuse me. And since I have never lost a pair of glasses, they gave me a second set. Only problem is they won't be here for about 8 days,
So,
8 working
so
days.
you get to
So,
pretend you're in the sun.
right. But the nice thing is I can actually read everything clearly
Thank
because
goodness.
our screen is very bright
Oh,
and these glasses are very dark and they have bifocals. So I'm very lucky there.
I can make it really bright.
No, no need.
Wait, yeah, right there. It's the brightest mode now.
Okay, I did try to say hello, aloha, hola to as many people as I could
Mm-hmm.
prior. It comes across as Lynn's screen, which it is. I'm just a innocent bystander here, along with Ollie. This is Lynn's channel, and speaking of Lynn's channel, please subscribe to Lynn's channel. And once you've subscribed, ring the bell, click the bell icon, and guess what happens? You'll get notified whenever Lynn goes live. And in case you're wondering about the hats or not, let's come a little closer. And you can see next stop Onpassive station. All aboard.
That
So
beautiful red on
there you
gray.
go. Red on gray. Up close, it's easily seen, but at a distance, it's not quite so easily
Let
seen.
me see if I
So
can show it there.
there it is.
Hmm.
There it is, right there. Next stop Onpassive station. All aboard.
Okay.
All right. Now we've done that. Let's talk about yesterday's events, Thursday's events. The three amigos came on separately. Red, Chris, and Marty recapped in their own way. A little humor here and there, and some recap here and there, and covered pretty much all that Ash brought with him. And as you may have recalled, we did something similar yesterday morning.
We did.
Yesterday morning. No, this morning. Yesterday morning.
Yesterday.
All right, the webinar was Wednesday. We did our thing on, the OP360 was Wednesday, and on Thursday morning at midnight, there we were. Okay, now you're tuned in to RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog. Please keep all who are ill or infirmed or injured in your prayers as we are one on passive family or familia, as we say in Espanol. And I mentioned about subscribing to Lynn's channel. I know she would appreciate that. She's up to 12,000 some odd on her way to no, she can't be on her way to 14. Got to get to 13
They're on
first.
their way to 13,000.
Jeez. And hello, Ashish. And she's on her way to 13,000, which after 5.5, 6 months ain't too shabby.
Thank you
Ain't
for your
too
support.
shabby.
Appreciate it.
Right, all right, all right. I see Richard Lamont here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this morning we do have a topic, believe it or not. And our topic is on passive behind the scenes. Now, why did we choose that topic behind the scenes? Well,
Good question.
I'm glad you asked. The reason we chose the topic is on Wednesday when Ash was speaking, there were some things he could say, some things he couldn't say, some things he said were happening behind the scenes. In fact, most of it was happening behind the scenes. And he thought he might be getting in trouble if he kept talking. So he kept talking. And I don't think he got in trouble. He's the boss. But that's why we're going to talk a little bit about behind the scenes, being patient, being understanding, and knowing who some of these folks are behind the scenes, who we'll mention this morning. if that's okay. Hello,
Sure.
Saraswati. Good morning.
Oh, no CC.
Uh-oh. Was I supposed to do that?
No, I forgot to do it.
Can you put it on now?
Yeah.
Okay. CC coming real soon. Well, let's take a peek at what it takes. Is it all right if I continue?
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait. I gotta
Uh-oh.
wait. Hold on. I gotta make a new window. Okay. I don't want to get in the way of our current thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to
There we go.
mess things up. Do we
Yeah.
have closed caption now?
No, I gotta go to YouTube and enable it on YouTube.
I got it.
Not here, but on YouTube. I'll do
Okay.
it now.
I understand. Okay, well, we'll continue along. Lynn is, and if you can't see me, that's okay. I can't see you either. So anyway, Lynn is doing the closed captioning right now. It was a slight oversight. Nothing intentional, of course.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll continue on. So behind the scenes, let's take a peek at what it takes to launch a company or a movement the size of Onpassive and what really just might go on behind the scenes. Now, we don't know a lot of what goes behind the scenes, but we're going to throw a few things out there and we'd like to get your opinion on that too, which will be fun. The average company the size of Onpassive usually has thousands of stockholders. Not here. Onpassive doesn't have stockholders. We have founders, formerly known as founders, brand ambassadors, renamed by Dr. Soha. So we are brand ambassadors. And all they think about, and all the chief executives of these large corporations who are on their way to launching think about is we got to satisfy the stockholder. Well, behind the scenes, we don't have any stockholders. Onpassive is stockholder free in 2023. I like that. And with the average company, there have been is behind the scenes is sometimes much infighting because they're all worried about profit right out of the gate, and many heated arguments. Now we may have a little bit of that in the boardrooms in Hyderabad and in Dubai. I'd say it's pretty common in Orlando. Don't know about Bangladesh, Africa, and what's the other place?
Hmm?
Where Tina's from?
Singapore?
Singapore, but we think it's pretty calm there as well. So, well, behind the scenes and Onpassive, we have a true leader, unlike most movements or corporations the size we are, on our way to being a unicorn company out of the chute. And he knows what it takes to motivate. He knows what it takes to motivate both his team and keep his brand ambassadors motivated. And in order to have a successful launch or a kickoff or whatever you want to say, or a startup, discussions that are constructive in nature happen behind the scenes. And that's cool. That's much better than yelling and screaming and going nuts just because you're worried about that first dividend. The goal of Onpassive is humanity. The goal of Onpassive is to be a family. And we are at that stage now. We are rumble ready, as I call it now. We were getting ready to rumble, and now we are rumble ready. So let's forget the others. Forget about all these other companies or movements. Concentrate on the one, the only, Onpassive, the new internet, in case you hadn't heard, Lynn.
Hmm.
And it's led by the brilliant folks from the top to the bottom and all in between. So with having offices globally that are responsible for everything, and there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on, whether it be in the tech design or support, accounting, finance, media, advertising, general operations, to you name it. Onpassive is ready. Onpassive is ready behind the scenes and is ready to present to the world because of the kind of folks that we have behind the scenes.
Mhm.
We don't see a lot of these people. We don't hear a lot of their names, but we're going to mention a few of the names of the leaders of the different sections within Onpassive. And certainly There's a lot of buzzing going around in the public eye like no other movement. And that's because we are focused on the ball. And that means in the back office, in the front office, in the conference rooms, by the water cooler, where the people in Hyderabad are sleeping on the couches, there's one goal in mind, and that's to kick the ball as far as we can and rumble. And that's what
Mhm.
we're going to do. And that's because of all these people behind the scenes.
Mhm.
And let's remind everybody, if everyone will take time to understand this, there's many things of a proprietary nature that are, in motion right now behind the scenes.
This is true.
Uh, and behind the quote unquote scenes, I might say, must be left to our imaginations. In other words, we will know when we need to know. Now, yes, we're on a need to know basis,
Yeah.
or basically right now we're on a want to know basis.
Yeah.
We will be on a need to know basis before you can say Jack Whippersnapper, Stevie Wonder, Roger Maris, and Mickey Mantle, and Yogi Berra. So please be patient. That's all we're asking
Yes.
from our humble 5546 in St. Petersburg. Just be patient. And as we all know, what wins the race? Do you know?
Slow and steady wins the race.
Oh, you're
Did I
reading
get
my
it right?
notes. You're reading
Yeah,
my
I
notes.
didn't read the
I know
notes.
what you're doing.
Oh,
Okay. No, slow and
Daryl,
steady
I'm trying to
wins.
tell Daryl that I don't know how to start CC because we already started, so I can't add CC now. So I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I didn't turn on the CC
How about
this
if we
time.
stop this one and go to a new one?
If we stop this one, we have to create a new
Oh, okay. Okay.
show.
Ollie, stop.
So sorry, Daryl. You can read the comments, but you won't know what we're saying. Okay. I'm sorry. Next time I'll do better. I forgot this time. I forgot.
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
Okay. But I want to tell you, Daryl, you can use Chrome browser. You know Chrome? You can turn on CC. It's live CC with Chrome browser. For anything that you watch, you will have captioning. So go to Chrome and you can turn on in settings. In settings, you can turn on live CC. If you don't know how, I'll teach you later, okay? One to one. I will help you, okay? For the next time.
All right.
Thank you.
Something you're very
Yeah,
good at.
I don't
And
mind.
Ollie's getting better at barking. Have you
He's
noticed?
getting upset. I think I have to I'm going to bring my doggy along.
John Butaka says I look like the Terminator. Yeah, I could be the Terminator, I guess. We'll be back. So please be patient. As we all know, slow and steady wins the race, as Ms. Nakamoto said. With such class acts behind the scenes and also out in public as Ash Mahara. How about Ash Mafara? Sorry, Ash. And Muhammad Kamal,
Mhm.
who's at his side at all times, at least virtually for now. The massive movement and having at their sides the other likes of Dr. Soha, Dr. Susan, Mr. Nazal, Venkat Kili, and others. We're fine. We are all just fine. And that's hashtag Oliver Fonte. Thank you, Oliver.
And Ollie says, hi, everybody.
Hello,
He says,
Ollie.
I'm in heaven now that mommy's carrying me. I will stop barking.
That's what he likes.
Mhm.
So actually, we're really fine. If you want to know the truth, we are real fine, really fine, awfully fine. And in our memory, maybe in mine and I think in yours, even though yours doesn't go back quite as far as me,
Yeah.
no other company has its CEO and corporate team so available. Think about it. Yeah, they're behind the scenes, but they come out and they talk to us. What other company in the stage we're in or a movement
it
has
doesn't
ever
have-
done that? I don't know of any.
They don't do that. We're different.
They're so available, and we are different. They're available. They keep us posted on a regular basis. They tell us sometimes things that are proprietary and then kind of back off a little and say, we'll talk about that next time.
Mhm.
But for the most part, it's all front line, behind the scenes, information that we can all use on a regular basis.
Mhm.
So it makes us feel as if actually, if you think about this now, we have an ear behind the scenes
Yeah.
because either Ash comes out and talks to us, Dr. Soha, Dr. Susan, Muhammad Kamal comes out and talks to us. These people are just right here with us.
How lucky are we?
No, we're very blessed to have that. And that comes through webinars, corporate webinars that I
Yeah.
think now are getting a lot more publicity and media coverage around the world. Just Google Onpassive and see what comes up. Google Maps, Onpassive Station, all aboard. Station 29 is in view. So
Mhm.
there.
Mhm.
And we didn't even know about that a week ago. Think about that. 2 weeks ago.
Yes,
We didn't even know what it existed.
we had no clue a
No.
few weeks ago.
And there's also chats from leaders around the world, whether it be Marty DeGarmo, Red Redfern in the UK, Marty's in the United States, of course, Chris Johnson in the United States, Julie Wynn in the United States, Susie McRae in the United States, Robin Lynn, somewhere in the United States where it's not too cold, will come on and kind of give a briefing. So we try, all of us that we do, to come on. And many of you have the same platform. If you have a YouTube, you can do what we do. It's easy. And no one is screaming in your ear, cut, you got to cut or anything. And it's fun. So, those of you who have YouTubes, you know what it's all about. People like Pat Parent, Julie Wynn, everybody that's got a YouTube is utilizing it. Bill Must, um, who else? Tim Johnson, does he have YouTube? I think so.
Well, good. You have live CC now? Oh, he's fine.
Oh, it's good. Oh, he got it with Chrome.
Yay,
Good
with
suggestion.
Chrome.
All right. If anybody else needs it, go to Chrome
Good, good,
and you
good.
can get it.
So better than depending on me. You don't have to depend on me anymore. Just use Chrome browser. It's
Chrome
fine.
browser will get you the CC. And someone is saying I'm getting a bit rusty with your wording in your old age. What are you kidding me, Batakas? Of course I am. I'm shot. I got bad knees, bad shoulder, bad neck, bad back. My toes are crumbling. You name it, I got it. Well,
It's,
not everything, but
it's
a
just
lot
a
of things.
natural aging process, honey. You're fine.
Natural aging process. How nice of you to say that.
You're fine.
What are you saying? I've got wrinkles under these glasses? Is that what you're saying? I know what you're getting at, Nakamoto.
Funny.
How's the couch sound to you tonight? At any rate, let's just sit back like we are. Sit back. Let's continue to enjoy this historic journey, which it is. This is a journey. It's historic in that
And he says later on, let's talk about universal data.
we will talk about universal data. Good idea.
Okay, Alex.
And there's many milestones, and among those are the universal data. And remember, the behind the scenes folks have nothing but our best interests at heart. And thank you from all of us to all of you, whether you're in Hyderabad, Singapore, Dubai, Africa, Orlando, California, uh, you name the place where you are, Africa. If there's an office there, there's some behind the scenes activity going on.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got an announcement before we continue on and say our hellos to everybody and thank yous for the super stickers. We will have a laser light show at 11:45. Excuse me, cough drop. I have one. We
Okay.
will have a laser light presentation on Saturday at 11:45 Eastern Standard Time. That's AM, followed by a corporate webinar. Now, check in a little bit early to that 11:45 because 20,000, if we happen to be on the Z word or if we happen to be on O word, not sure where we're going to be with that because that's still behind the scenes activity. We'll just have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, be here early is all we're going to say on that.
Yeah, go early.
Go early. And as you know, our brilliant CEO will be there, and his band of good guys and good girls will be there, taking us where no others have been. And think about that for a minute. We've talked about it many, 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 many times, as is everyone else in a leadership role. Just think about the fact that we are seeing, we are participating, we're active in something that's never been done. There are platforms here that have never even been thought of by other companies or movements. So sit back, enjoy the ride, as we say. And this morning, we'll announce that look out for Red at 11, Chris at 11:30 if they stick to what they were going to plan to do, and Marty at noon, all Eastern Standard Time for further updates. And remember tonight, Friday night at 8 p.m. Is it 8 p.m. when Oh Bless will be on with Chris?
He didn't say the
8
time,
or 9.
but probably 8 or 9.
It'll be 8 or 9. Just check the back office, or you can check in with Chris at 11:30 when he does his live. Another Oh Bless webinar. So all please try to attend. It's all part of this family. We're one big family. And I'd like to say on Lynn's behalf, Ollie's and mine, thank you to Satya Shiva
Thank
Papu
you, Shiva.
for that super sticker. Very kind to you, sir.
Very
Thank you.
thank
You
you.
guys are always here for us, and we appreciate it. And hello to Pravin. Rocky Bull is here. Hello, and it is just 97, and what a value that is.
Hi, Rashik.
Rashik is in the house.
Rashik is
Hello.
coming every day now.
That's good.
I
We like
see
seeing him.
Mhm.
He's looking good with his foster grants too. Look at that. He's got the shades going.
And Rocky Bo's thanking the tech team.
Tech team, we appreciate very much, and they are part of the behind the scenes folks.
Yeah.
We don't know all their names,
And
but I'll
Alex,
tell you what,
Mhm.
we know what they do and what they're doing for us. Alex is saying hello. Okay.
Hello. Have a good morning from Agrawal. Kushbu, how are you?
Okay. Those got to go. All right.
Say hi
Here
to
we go.
Agrawal.
Hello, Agrawal. We're glad you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi,
And
Gamet.
Gamet is here.
I love you Onpassive, Sis Rashik.
What's not to love? It's easy.
We all love Onpassive. That's
Yes.
just my hunch that we do. Let's see.
So let's hear from you guys on the behind the scenes stuff, what you think about it.
Ask a question.
So the question is, what do you think goes on behind the scenes that maybe we don't know about?
Mhm.
And Daryl says he's looking forward to Ash's show on Saturday. It will be quite the show. I can just about guarantee everybody.
Oh yeah, we're all excited, man. I can't wait. We have Israel here saying hello, everyone in the Golden House. Hope you're doing well or good. I'm back here in Nigeria, waiting patiently for tomorrow. Get ready to rumble and tumble. Good morning, Lynn and Rob. That's nice. Thank you.
As long as we don't bumble, it's okay to rumble and tumble. That's the
Mhm.
way I look at that.
That's right. So let's look for your comments. And what's your question to them, hon?
The question was, what do you feel is going on behind the scenes? Whether it's something we all know is going on or something that maybe you assume is going on.
Or what could be meaning, just like example, because we don't want to really guess what's going on behind the scenes,
That's
but just
true.
the concept of what does behind the scenes mean, with other companies that you've been here in or associated with. What are the things that go behind the scenes that we may not be aware of, but that once we know that these things occur, it's very reassuring, it's encouraging, it's motivating, it's inspiring, right, honey? These behind the
I
scenes
agree
things.
100%.
It helps us to understand that we don't need to know everything, because things go on behind the scenes, and it's a good thing that
And
they
it's
do.
all for our own good. And as Ash mentioned, I'm
Rob,
a
you're a
bad
bad
dude.
dude.
Yeah, I am definitely a bad dude for sure. Those days are gone, though, I think. I'm pretty mellow these days. I was going to say that as Ash has mentioned, if you don't see or hear from him for days, that's a good thing. He's hard at work behind the scenes. I believe he's up at this hour. It's just past midnight, 24 minutes past midnight on the East Coast. Something tells me he's up and moving around, having his coffee and ready to rumble.
Mhm.
No doubt.
Ash is preparing us for Saturday to be in the right mindset. And what I think is that when we go into these meetings, go in with an open mind, rather than having preconceived ideas of what you want to hear and what should be said. No, right, honey? You go in just with an open mind.
Open minds do wonders. So go in with an open mind. You'll feel good at the time. You'll feel even better after. you hear what's going on. And Hito is here, natural aging process. Enjoy it.
'cause
Well,
it's-
I'm glad that this does beat the alternative for the moment. So, yes. And let's see, Abhishek Kumar is here. Hello, we're glad you're here. And Anuka is here. Good morning to you. And Mabel's here. Mabel, hello.
yeah, we got some new people here in our Agravat.
And right NR. We're glad everybody's here.
Yeah, for sure.
The more the merrier. Get on top of the roof. We want to try to get up around 200. We're at 135 at the moment. There's Chris from the Philippines. Hi, RobLynn and the Wonder Doggy. Hello to everybody out there. Thank you, Chris.
Henry Tucker says, everyone check your back office. We have a webinar with Susie McRae tomorrow.
Okay, didn't know that one.
Wow.
All right.
It's
Must
Susie,
have just gotten posted
Susie
recently.
McRae's webinar? Just her webinar? Is that right?
All right,
What
we'll
did
check
it
it
say?
out.
Yeah. When did you get your new glasses? You will, well, when you get your new glasses, you're gonna find the other ones.
Likely so. Although I went back to Sam's Club, not to give them a plug, but that's where I think they fell out of my pocket. But at least I'm getting a new pair, and I've got my sunglasses. These sunglasses are the same prescription, so I'm blessed to have these.
Thank goodness, huh?
Mhm. Yeah, readers don't get it when you've got bifocals.
Yeah, it's
You
not
can't
the same.
adjust your eyes.
It'll give you a headache, huh?
Hassan is here. Hello, Hassan. Thanks for being here.
Laklan Lao. Thank you
Laklan
so
Lao.
much. Laklan has been helping me with my posts. When I post on Facebook, he comes in with a comment, which is so appreciated because it pushes our RobLynn Live post to the top of the group's wall, meaning more people will see it. So a comment is much greatly appreciated. If you see me posting, you guys give a little comment like hi or a wave or a sticker, anything like that. Bumps the post to the top of the wall, and that makes all the difference
So
in the
keep
world.
those cards and letters coming, please. And there's howdy to Mr. Z. Hassan is here. Hello.
Saraswati Debarman's here.
Saraswati. Hello, hello.
And we have Sheila MS.
All right.
Hi.
Sheila, we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
6 p.m. It's at 6 p.m. Tanya says tomorrow, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. That's an interesting
Did
time.
Chris say what time his Oblast webinar is?
Or is it posted? What
yeah,
time
is it posted? You guys, let us know. Everybody's plugged in this group, so they can tell us. Sanjoy is hello.
Sanjoy is here. Hello, hello.
Yeah. Hassan says hi, big brother Rob Gorman.
Hello, Hassan. It's good to see you, and thank you for being here. We love it. The more, the merrier. And Theodore Williams, brilliance. You're right. Ash brings with him, and birds of a feather do flock together in the IT world.
Yeah.
And in the AI world, and I'd say Ash has done marvelous things there. And Angela Lalance says, unfortunately, I can't make it. I'll have to work on Saturday. You'll have to watch it later on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it'll be posted.
We understand. I wish you could be there. And Irina says, hello, RobLynn. My 9-year-old is asking, when do you sleep?
Hello, 9-year-old. Well, I was going to take a nap this evening. We both were, and that didn't work out so well.
We got busy.
We were helping some other brand ambassadors, but usually from 2 or 3 in the morning to sometime between 8 and 9 a.m. Lynn sometimes will go on till 11, but she's usually up till 4. So that's the answer to that one, and we should get more sleep. So, Mr. 9-year-old, get your rest, brother. You're going to need it, or sister.
Right. And Merson says, Bless is at 6 p.m. on Friday evening.
Okay.
So when is
Susie?
Oh, maybe they're trying to say that Susie posted that Bless is at 6 p.m.
Okay,
I have
got
a feeling
it.
that's
got
what
that
was
would
meant.
make sense because Chris was going to do the webinar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's good. We'll check it out when we're done. And Melanie's here. One click and all done. One platform. Hassle-free, ethical, and encryption. I think of how many hackers and scammers that are out there. They won't be bugging us. Safe and secure internet because we have a good tech team at work.
Yes. Well said.
Working behind the scenes, I might add.
Yeah.
Virginia DeSanto is in the house.
Saying hi
Hello,
to
Virginia.
everybody. She's got
Thank
a lot of
you.
friends here.
I saw Dr. Benny's here somewhere. We'll say hello to her.
And Alex loves
Hello, Ollie.
Come, Ollie. Say hi
Say
to
hi to Alex.
Say hi to your favorite friend.
That's your buddy.
Alex. Hi,
Say
Alex.
hi.
Alex loves you, Ollie. He really does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're a lucky boy.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. Let's go to Olive. And Olive says,
Oh, wait.
Les Hudson says, I use Opera browser, which is based on Chrome, and the code as well. Good.
good.
That's good to know. And Olive Tom says, Saturday can't come quick enough. I'm with you 100%.
I know how you
I'm
feel.
counting the moments.
Yeah.
We are counting the moments.
Bimal says, thank you so much, Ashmafara, sir, and the tech team.
I think I look better with the glasses on. I look like my eyes are shot and I haven't slept in a month.
You look fine. And here, John Butaka says, scream it from the rooftops, Rob. Say it.
Say it. You just got to say it, John. Fire. Ash. That's for you, Carmela.
Beautiful, honey. Good job.
And Dr. Benny is there. I see her now.
All right.
Alrighty.
I am 10 minutes behind, so let us.
Good job.
Let's scroll down a bit faster.
All right, scroll down a bit. There was another super sticker or two in there.
All right.
Somewhere.
Jillian says, Onpassive will be sweeping the world with the finest technology solution.
And as we've said so many times, so well, there's someone else that's going to get the broom.
Mm-hmm.
Sweeping, Zebra Company.
Yep. And Kushal Pegu says,
fire.
John Pataka says, what goes on behind the scenes is a spiritual battle between good and evil.
Yes, that's true.
And Alex says, please subscribe to Onpassive Lynn Nakamoto's YouTube channel.
I think I will.
Thank you, Alex. He always has our back.
Appreciate
it.
One of the nice things about being an on-passivian and being so on-passilicious is that we're a family. And that's good stuff. And Thelma's here, Facebook users here, and Marco's here. All right, Marco, good morning, and all grand ambassadors.
Okay, universal data.
Tell us about it.
Well, it's how that we can connect everything together, whether you're in OConnect or OMail or ONet, all the different solutions that we have. The data is all one, and you don't see that with other companies. To access data, you got to go into each specific solution, right? But with us, everything is one, and they had to work very hard on it. I think the coding was very complex, but they've achieved this a milestone. It's a game changer. So it's something that we need to appreciate. This universal data, it's amazing. Christina says, wanted to say hi to everyone. I have to leave early. We'll catch the replay. Peace and love. Thank you, Christina, for dropping in. I hope you're still here. I am rather behind in the comments. And Virginia DeSantos says, I know behind the scenes are very hard-working people who are family and filled with heart, passion, and a strong will to surpass the norm. We are very blessed. And I think we would all agree with that. Dr. Benny says our tech team, they're working on fixing the access to OConnect for all founders to be able to log in. Yeah. So it was not the capacity. We have the capacity, but it was just the portal or just getting in access issue, which I think should be already fixed by now. We have AP Madhusudanan here, behind the scenes, strengthening the dreams of millions. That's beautiful. Beautiful, AP. And Dr. Masejo says, I was so touched last time when the pop-up showed our team in Hyderabad working so hard. Water all over the tables and coffee cups. Oh, they work so hard for us. That is true.
It's true.
We need to be totally grateful. And Angela says, I'll be late for Obless. I'll be working late on Friday. I might be able to get off early. I hope you can. And Roy Davis says, I believe there are going to be great new Saturday corporate webinar. I'm so excited.
I'm excited too, and I did need a sip. I only took a sip.
Swati Goel, hi.
Swati in the house. Hello. Thanks for being here, Swati.
I would love to see Dr. Benny on the panel as to light up the rooms, Miss Henry. She does
She does light
up
the
the
room
room up.
up.
She lights up the whole house.
And
It's-
Steve
yeah.
Newell says,
Whatever is going on behind the scenes is for all of our benefit.
that's true. That's true. We're up to 153 of you
Ooh, that's
boys and girls.
great. And
Thank you very much.
Stacy says, behind the scenes, brainstorming, lots of hard work, burning the midnight oil.
And as Ash has told us for several weeks now, they are really burning the midnight oil. Some of them are staying there overnight, sleeping on couches, on the floor, wherever they can sleep.
That's right. And Alex wants to remind us that he's a professional bike rider. He said, "Hello, Ollie. Are you ready? Are you going to
Ollie, you
take?"
want to go for a ride?
Yeah, Ollie likes going on rides. You know, he loves rides. That's the highlight of his life. Swati says, "Good morning, Rob," and she's waving to you, hon.
Miss Swati.
And of course, Dr. Benny is our welcoming team, saying hi to all her friends here. Thank you, Dr. Benny.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And here we have uh,
Dave Angelic.
Dave Angelic.
Behind the scenes are taking care of all the things the founders don't need to know yet. The $97 does not give us the rights to all or any of the inner workings of Onpassive. True, very
Sometimes
true, Dave.
because we've had it so good, we think that we're entitled to it, but really it's such a privilege that we get to know these little extra things, I think.
And we are so close to the solutions rollout. Right, you are, Jillian.
Hmm.
Right on. And Vala's here. Hello, Miss Vala.
And hi to Mohammed Abdullah Siddiq, and thank you for helping me with my Facebook posts as well. He's always there to comment on my
Good
posts
stuff.
for
Good
RobLynn
stuff.
Live.
Good
Thank
guy.
you, thank you, thank you. It makes a huge difference, you guys. Behind the scenes, lots of good work is being done for us all. A good group of technicians, along with Mr. Mafaro, working there to the best of their ability for us. We will be still. God, good is here.
And God's along for the ride too.
Mm-hmm. Rocky Bull.
Rocky Bull
is
in the
here.
house, sending love. Thank you.
Greg Hill says, good night from the San Juan Islands. One more day until Saturday. See you there. Thank you, Greg. And you guys see Greg posting special posts just for RobLynn Live on LinkedIn. And they're usually flashing or movements. It's really fancy. Thank you, Greg, for supporting us 100%.
Appreciate you doing that, Brother Hill.
Yep.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you. And Greg Hill,
Gary Cooper says,
rather.
hell of a lot of work. Just remember, we are in 212 countries. I remember that. Each country has its own laws, and when we launch, it has to be with the laws of that country. And I think that's kind of what Ash was hinting at, kind of a backdoor way of saying sometimes it's a little difficult. You have to, take a little bit of medicine as you go along the way.
That's right.
And according to Wanda Kelsey, so much done for us for 97. That's just 97.
And Mohammed Abdullah is right. And this reflects Ash Mufara perfectly. Never give up. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. The ultimate takeover by Onpassive.
That is true. Very true.
Minos here. Hi, beautiful people. It's good to be amongst you. And we have Vala here saying hello. Hi.
Hello, Vala. We're glad you're here again.
Gutam Modak.
Gutam Modak. All right, Gutam. We're glad you're here. Good morning.
Nothing yet. Tanya said there's nothing on what? I forgot what my question was. Sorry, Tanya. I forgot what I asked you to check on.
Aging gracefully as Miss Nakamoto does.
Hi, Surya Narayan.
Hello, Mr.
Always
Tutu.
here, Surya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, William Luwa Manya here, and he has his
proud of Onpassive.
And he has his orphans that he helps the children. So wonderful.
Already blessing people right there.
And Vala Arjun Sin says, I am so happy. It's wonderful. What a beautiful value. Love you, Onpassive. Love you, Ash, sir.
We love Ash very much.
And Olive says, accidentally, I hit the send button without completing what I was going to say. Ensure we're all good to go and have our apples rolling in. Appreciate the dream team. That's nice.
Yeah, we appreciate them too.
And Dr. Masejo says, behind the scenes are top brilliant minds creating, developing with great innovations. Wait till the closed curtain is open. Sizzling good there.
I agree, Doctor.
Hi, Shazana.
Shazana, hello. Hello, family from Croatia.
Oh, and Henry's trying to say, no, you will see Susie McCrae. So does Susie have her own webinar, Henny? Is that what you're saying? Let us know or anybody can comment in the comments if Susie's having her own webinar, and if so, at what time? We'd like to know. That's what Henry's trying to tell us.
Okie dokie. And
Very important corporate meeting on Saturday. See you at the very top.
And we all need reminders.
Definitely. I use
John Butakas has something else to say, as does Virginia. Greetings to Lynn and Rob. Thank you.
Greetings, Virginia.
Mirthlin in the house. Chris is doing Obless at 6.
Okay.
Today,
Sadly,
Friday.
evil forces are holding us back for the moment, he says.
Won't be too long before we eradicate them forever. Then it'll be full stream ahead. Onpassive's way. All ahead full. We have a smooth sailing ahead.
Another beautiful day with beautiful people on Onpassive.
Hello, Joya. Glad you're here. Thank you.
Hello, people. I'm from South Africa. Sifo Mdulovu. Welcome.
Hello, Sifo. We're glad you're here, brother. Thank you.
Yep. Facebook users here from Bangladesh.
Excellent. We like Bangladesh. We love Bangladesh.
Can't wait to see everyone there today. This is Enjoya.
Right. We'll be there.
Okay. I am going to scroll down because I am now 12 minutes behind the comments. Let me just go to the bottom.
Knock your socks off.
Yeah, I think so. When we read the comments, we always fall behind. It's inevitable, honey, to fall behind.
We got to say thank you very much to the one, the only blog to video guy. You can't fool me with that new name, brother. That's Sata Rayana.
Yes.
Thank you, brother. We appreciate everything you do.
With his new YouTube name, but that is Satyana Rayana Papu.
See, he can run, but he can't hide.
Yes.
Robbie found him.
Yep, and Mohammed says, never give up. Great things take time. Be patient.
All right.
Hi, Doma Lepcha.
Hello, Doma.
Okay, and Sukumar Biswas as well. Hello. Sharon Hilton, hi. All right, I am trying to get down to the bottom here. Okay, dear friends, my channel name changed to blog, article, videos, #Onpassive.
We like it. We like it. Very professionally sounding.
All right. We'll try to remember
There's
that.
Casey Zevenbergen. I must say, Sawadee Cup. Sawadee.
Yes. And hello to Melanie. She says, we just continue with our fervent prayers while our precious tech team works tirelessly on our behalf. Right. And Shaket reminds us that we will learn about the reseller process very soon.
Ash did mention that's coming.
I'm excited to learn more about that. Really, I am.
Amy January dropped in just for a little bit and has to go to work. Hope everyone has a blessed night. Same to you. And we are looking forward to Saturday as well. It should be fun. Should be just another part of the journey.
And thanks for dropping in, Amy.
Oh, Success with Swati says behind the scenes, the back end staff is writing a beautiful future for us.
So be excited, not overexcited.
Right.
That's beautifully stated.
Yeah, that's well said.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thelma Neba's here.
Hello, Thelma. Thanks for being here again. We love you.
Iqbal Patel is here.
All right, Iqbal.
We have Dr. Benny, and she wants to say something, honey.
Final stage of the Agile life cycle. The product is now at the end of life stage and will be pulled from production and decommissioned, sometimes referred to as sunsetting. I feel like I go to sunset very often.
Funny you. I'm still way behind. Let me scroll down.
Wow. You are behind. Hello to Deborah. I see Deborah scrolling
back. You guys, I try my best to keep up. Right. So are we at the bottom now?
I guess so. I know Richard's here.
Okay.
So I'll just say bye.
I just checked the back office and I don't see a webinar for Susie McCrae. So Henry Tucker, if you look again, you're going to see that Susie McCrae announced a webinar. That's why her name is there. She's the one that posted the webinar, but it's actually Chris Johnson's webinar, Obless webinar. So that's the clarification. And we have A. Charles here saying, hey, you beautiful, excited, wonderful people.
That's us. That's us.
Alex says, don't forget to subscribe to Lynn's channel.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that. Bay Rubin, our photographer on the move. They're in Dubai. Thanks again for the pictures and the video. 155 live streaming evenings, mornings.
All right. And Engineer Mike asked on his webinar, who's going to be resellers? Most of us, yay. Howdy Gupta, Carmela Doma, and Jillian. Yeah, I think pretty much most founders are going to be wanting to become resellers.
And why is that?
Because we would like to have some income. We would like to earn commissions.
Monetizing.
And Keto says that some people click the cancel membership button. So there's a cancel membership button. And I guess people were curious. So they said, oh, let me try and click the cancel membership button.
How'd that work for you?
Not so good. So don't click the cancel membership button. We will find out more what that means on Saturday. We are fired up, says Bay Ruben.
All right, Bay.
Minu says, is it champagne time yet?
Well, I think it's time for a Bloody Mary and maybe a screwdriver. Like now.
George in Cameroon says,
George.
We are going to the next talk.
We are, George. You can bank on that.
And we have, Alex saying, don't touch the cancel membership button.
Good advice from Alex.
Oh, that's funny. Facebook says, hey, man, Bangladesh.
Hello, Bangladesh in the house.
In Rwanda, Africa, we are proud ambassadors on Passive.
Hello, Facebook user.
That's beautiful. Thank you. Good morning from another Facebook user. And if you want us to know who you are, you're going to have to actually type your name out in Facebook. Or
drift on over to Lynn's channel, subscribe, and then ring the bell.
If you're on YouTube, just type in Lynn Nakamoto or Onpassive, Lynn Nakamoto, and my channel will pop up. Just subscribe, right? Subscribe and click the bell icon, and you'll be informed every time we go live. It's a lot simpler. Saj Minur saying he's excited. We are excited as well. And he is from Bangladesh.
I think you may have scrolled past Richard Lamott some time ago, but we want to say hello to him, and he did have a super sticker.
Let us go back. I think I scrolled down too fast.
Yeah, you were scrolling.
All right. Well, it's
there.
Okay.
It was almost at the beginning.
At the very top, maybe. All right. So in the meantime, just give us your opinion on what.
How about the background? We haven't talked about the background.
Can you show it? Wait, I'm blocking it. If I leave, I'm gonna have to scroll all over again. So
no, you keep scrolling. We'll wait a minute. We'll, once you're done. Oof. Man, look at all those comments. That's good stuff. I know Richard was one of the first on.
At the very top, maybe.
Yeah, that's where you'll find it.
Okay, we'll try.
Wow.
Oh, that's Satya's.
Right.
But was it before Satya?
It was before Satya's. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you guys. We just want to make sure we acknowledge Richard. Richard's super sticker. Is that it? No,
That was Satya Narayana.
Was it before?
There
it is.
Richard Lamott, thank you for your super sticker. It was at right about midnight, so thank you, brother. We didn't want to fail to mention that. Thank you very much.
Sometimes the comments fly by and we miss it, so we didn't mean to miss you at all.
Oh, Eagle Eye with his sunglasses on didn't miss it, did he?
Nope. And Pravin is a good reminder. He's reminding us to show the background. Let's do that now.
We do that now?
Thank you, Pravin.
Okay. And if anybody knows where that is, do let us know. Ollie appears to be atop the mountain and taking pictures. Look at Ollie taking those photos.
The hint might be the flowers, maybe.
Okay.
I think maybe. What do you think?
I got no idea, but I need to make a pit stop.
It looks to me like lava. Lava like...
On the Big Island?
Maybe. I think. Let's see what the guesses are. Okay, let me go down to the newest comments. Levi says, I've been asking Richard Lamott to bite me. Richard, you didn't bite him yet? Richard says, LOL. All right. So let's see. Any guesses on the background? Susie? No. RobLynn. Susie posted the key speaker is Jeffrey Morlock, not Jerry. Jeffrey Morlock. Okay, so you're saying that she has a webinar with Jeffrey as the keynote speaker. What time is it, Henry? Tell us what time it is. That would be helpful. Thank you, Henry. Hi, Miriam, or anybody who's checking the back office, go ahead and let us know as well. Maria Teresa Soto, hello. She says, hello, my OMail account says current user is not registered in the OMail system. I used to have access, but no longer have access. It's been like that for 4 weeks. Suggestions on what I should do. So that is a known issue. You are not the only one, Maria. Some people have been having no access for weeks. So just hang in tight. It's not you. It is system thing. So just bear with it, okay? I know it's hard to wait. And we have Viru Sagar here saying, don't panic. Melanie, you're both midnight stars. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thank you, Melanie.
Melanie, thank you.
So kind, I tell you. Global Dedicated Onpassivians is January 20. Susie McCrae. Okay, that was the one that just happened, right? Or is it's going to happen today? It says January 20.
At 9:30 Eastern Standard
okay.
in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. That engineer Shushanta, I think, is having Jeffrey Morlock as a speaker on Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think that's
it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. So that is but it's not Susie's webinar. It's Susie posting a webinar about Global Dedicated Onpassivians webinar with Jeffrey Morlock as a speaker, I believe. Yeah. Thank you so much. And that's at 9:30 a.m. Thank you so much for the clarification. And Ivy, good morning to you, Ivy.
Glad you're here, Ivy. Thank you.
And we have Bay Ruben May saying, Ash has paid for it for all of us. We need to do the same for humanity.
Sounds good to me. Let's pay it forward, please.
Shaket, we will be questioned tons by anyone who will ask. We've got to know each and every little information about Onpassive as we are all founders. No offense.
Okay. Ranjit is here. He loves Onpassive.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Mohammed Samakab, hi.
Hello, Mohammed. We're glad you're here, sir.
Thomas Davies.
Grand Canyon. I don't know. Could be. Could be the Grand Canyon.
And we have Theodore Williams saying, I would say run from the cancel membership button.
Unless you want to cancel.
Yeah, I don't think any of us here want to cancel.
No.
Gayatri says, hello from Rwanda. Hi,
Gayatri,
hello.
Glad you're here.
Yeah. RobLynn, Hawaii, says Saint Tina. She thinks it's Hawaii.
Yeah, it could be with the lava and the lei. Look at the leis, or look at the flowers.
Those the flowers might be a hint.
All right.
And John says, hey, Yin, tell Richard Lamont to bite me. Haha. Great background, says Bay Ruben May. Thank you, Divina.
Divina is the bomb. She is good.
And Angela's guest says, she says, has the same guest. She says it's Hawaii.
All right, Divina, we've got the guesses are in.
Let's see if this
Brain says hello, and we say
Brain.
Thank you for being here, Brain. Santina says Hawaii as well.
All right.
What say you, Divina?
Danka, hi.
Danka here. Thank you for the nightly news. We love you. We love you right back.
We love
right
you
back
too.
to you.
Dipendra says hello. Hi, Dipendra. Good to have you here.
Thanks for being here, Dipendra.
John Bataka says, I'm going out on a limb, and I say Norway.
Norway. Wow, you're out there, way out there on the limb. Bite me, Levi, according to Richard Lamont.
Casey thinks it's Hawaii.
I'm thinking Hawaii too.
And Divina says, hey, Santina, not Hawaii.
And I lived there 7 years, 8 years. All right, let's keep on guessing.
Rose is in South Africa, and she says Ollie is on flowing stream between hills.
That's where he is.
Hi, Godwin.
Godwin in the house. Hello.
And Ivy likes the background as well.
It is a beautiful background.
Oh, Olive says, I've never been to an OBLESS webinar. We will definitely get on this coming one.
You will enjoy it, Olive. Very informative. And Naya's here. Hello, Naya. Glad you're here.
And Levi says, those who canceled did not listen, we were informed not to cancel. And you gotta
True.
go up. You're going up.
I'm still going both directions, so I make sure I don't miss anybody.
Keep scrolling.
Scrolling.
Hi, Zital. He says, "Good evening, my Onpassive family."
Hello, Zay. Glad you're here, sir. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Darshan is here, Miss Darshan.
All right, Darshan. Glad you're here from India,
Mm-hmm.
where it's afternoon there, I believe.
And Ann McLemore is in Hawaii, and she's saying it looks a bit like Hawaii, but not sure where or which island.
That was a no from Divina on that.
And Henry says it's Colorado.
Colorado.
Mm.
Could be. I'm not sure.
Let's see if
It's got that Grand Canyon look, but the Grand Canyon rocks are reddish, clayish.
Yeah, the background is lava. That's true, but where is it, Alex? Where? That's
Where is Ollie?
And St. Tina says, Divina, please say it.
Say it.
And again, Divina says, hi, Anne. It's not Hawaii.
Hmm.
And Theater loves the background. Let's see some more guesses. This is fun. Okay, so Merthlin is saying it's the webinar with Jeffrey as the keynote speaker is at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
All right.
We love you too, Ivy.
Thank you, Ivy. Thank you.
All right, we got, let's see. I want to see if there's any more guesses. Hi, Toyan's here.
Good morning to you, Toyin. We're glad.
No,
Your problem is yet to be resolved. We're not glad about that, but stay tuned. It will be.
Yeah, hang in there. And Goat says, hello, everyone. I'm back.
Greatest of all time.
Okay, so here's the answer from Divina, our graphic artist and photographer. Here it is. She says the background is a beautiful troll tuna
Norway.
in Norway. Who said Norway? Somebody said Norway.
Yeah, they did. Some time ago.
Whoever said, John Butakis, wasn't it June?
It was John.
He said, I'll go out on a limb, I'll say Norway. Hey,
Well,
John.
Way to snap that limb in half.
Wow,
Good job,
for
John.
you. I mean, say it. We rely on you, please. So now you know it is Norway.
All right, Divina.
I guess I would never have guessed it. Would you have guessed
No,
Norway?
Of course not. That's why I said Hawaii.
I wouldn't have known. And we have background is Norway. Wow, Alex says. And hello to Abdullahi Mohammed. He's saying hi to us. Hello.
Yeah.
Being a founder is having the highest privilege for a company.
That's true. Shiket is right on with that.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Goat.
The goat is here, greatest of all time, and Precious Deborah in the house.
Deborah, yes.
Hi, Precious.
And Sheik, Sheik, Sheik Mohammed Rashid. Hey, lovely couple, how are you? Very exciting time. It is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Henry says 8:30 p.m. Bangladesh, which is 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Thank you, Henry. Appreciate that info. Thanks, Divina from Ann McLemore.
He said, I didn't think it was Hawaii, but I wasn't sure.
You were right.
Facebook user says, good morning.
Hello, Facebook user.
So I think we've pretty much said hello to everybody. We
All
can
right.
be wrapping up.
Well, then I think our best bet is to go to the super stickers and say another thank you, please.
For sure. Okay,
you have them start, I believe.
I think, yeah. Here we go to the super stickers.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
From blog article videos, also known as Sata Yana. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. He does a beautiful blog article video, and he does maybe a couple a week, I would say. Pretty darn good. So, don't forget, you go to his channel.
Okay, Nirmala just gave us one too.
So he's saying his channel has changed to blog article videos Onpassive.
All right.
So if you want to find his channel, type blog article videos.
There's Richard Lamotte. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you so
much. And Nirmala, if you go all the way to the bottom, she just gave us a super sticker. Nirmala, all the way to the bottom. There she is.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nirmala. We appreciate your kindness very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And thank you all for being here. We had a pretty good turnout today.
Right. It was good. It was fun. It wasn't blinding because I could actually see this evening.
Yeah.
And
That's good.
Ollie is sitting on top of the Alps. Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm.
He knows where to be.
Congratulations, John Vitakis. You got it right.
All right, John. Good
Alex,
job. Good
Alex,
job.
you're welcome. And hi, Fatima. Good to have you
Okay,
here.
you just got another super sticker from Toyin. Go to the bottom. There you are.
Thank you, Toyin.
Very kind of you, Toyin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you very much.
So nice. So very,
Yes.
very nice.
So that's going to do it for us here
Cynthia
this
says
morning.
good night.
And we hope everybody sleeps well, works well, plays well.
And Tim Johnson is
Tim
in the
Johnson
house.
in the house.
Thank you,
Tim.
If you guys go to my Facebook profile, I posted a photograph that is Tim's of the Dubai Metro, and on it has the 3 free products on it, as well as Tim Johnson's name, and he put the 2 of us in front of that beautiful photo. So thank you very much. We got a couple hundred, I think, comments.
Over 300 comments.
Wow, pretty good. Thank you so much. So again, if you check out my Facebook page, Lynn Mie Nakamoto, you'll see that photograph.
So thanks for joining us. It's much appreciated that you're here. I think we hit 162 at our highlight tonight, which is grand. Since we don't stream on that many channels at this moment, we may stream on more as we go.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks again, and good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Dr. Benny.
Thank you all for being here. Bye-bye.